pose on, and in this video we're going to be working on high white belt curriculum. So make sure you have your uniform on and you're ready to get started.
The first part of the high white belt curriculum will be the front stance drill to the left. Class attention, bow courtesy. Very good, face to left. 1, hands go on the side in chamber position, and 2, step out and punch in a front stance, loud yell, hiya.
Hiya.
You notice the feet are in a train track position. 1 foot is out in the front, 1 foot is in the back. You notice that the front knee is bent, the back leg is straight, both feet going the same direction, as if you're standing on a railroad track. Punches are straight out in front. 1, pull the hand back, and 2, step forward, punch in your front stance, yell, hiya.
Hiya.
And back to tension stance. Very good, and turn face to the right. 1, hands on the side. 2, step out with the left foot and punch, yell, hiya.
Hiya.
You notice again that the feet are in a train track type position. 1, bring the hands back. 2, step forward, punch and yell, hiya.
Hiya.
And attention stance. Bow courtesy. And relax stance. What we're going to do is work on the front stance just for a moment. Ready, class, attention. Bow courtesy. You notice that Miss Poson is standing on 1 blue line, and then right next to it is another blue line, similar to a train track. So 1 foot would be on 1 line and 1 foot on the other line. Go ahead and step on the other line. And you notice that, again, she's like standing like she's on a train track. Both feet are pointing forward. Both toes are forward. 1 foot on 1 line, 1 foot on the other line. And then step forward. And you notice as she steps forward, again, that 1 foot stays on the line and the other foot stays on the other line. Step backwards, staying on your line, and back to tension stance. So let's try that again. Ready? 1, hands on the side. 2, step out and punch and yell, hiya.
Hiya.
So you notice again, 1 foot is on 1 line, 1 foot on the other line, like a train track. 1, bring the hands back, and 2, step forward, punch and yell, hiya.
Hiya.
And attention stance. Bow courtesy. And relax stance. The next part of the high white belt curriculum will be the back stance drill, and we'll start to the left. Class attention. Very good. Turn to the left, turn your foot so it looks like the letter L, curl them, lock them, put them up. So you're in a guarding stance position. Another name for a guarding stance is a high back stance. You'll take the front foot and step out approximately 3 feet. You want the back leg bent and the front leg bent, but most of the weight on the back leg. So 70% of the weight on the back leg, 30% on the front leg. Guards are up, back is straight, so that's low back stance. Take your back leg and slide up, and then to high back stance again. Take your front foot, step out, and low back stance. Take your back foot, slide up, high back stance, and turn the opposite direction. Now going to the right. So you're in a high back stance, again also called a guarding stance. Take your front foot, step out, low back stance. 70% of the weight on the back, 30% of the weight on the front. Slide up, high back stance. Step out, low back stance. Slide up, high back stance. Step out, low back stance. Slide up, high back stance. And turn. All right, now we're going to call them out. Ready? Say high back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
And step out, say low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
Slide up, high back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
You notice that both knees are bent, more weight on the back than on the front. Slide up, high back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
And turn. Ready? Step out, say low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
High back stance, sir.
And turn. And relax stance. The next part of the high white belt curriculum will be the chop punch drill. First, we're going to start to the left. Class attention. Bow courtesy. Face to the left. Very good. Ready? 1, take the left hand and fold it up on your shoulder. And now, number 2, we're going to step out in a left leg front stance like the train track. So step out over to the side on your train track. And chopping is 2, right? 2, chop. Very good. 3, punch.
Hiya.
And 4, back to tension stance. Try it again. 1, fold. The left hand goes on top. 2, step out, chop. We're stepping out with the front foot and chopping with the front hand. 3, punch and yell.
Hiya.
And 4, back to tension stance. Again, 1, fold. 2, step out, chop. 3, punch and yell.
Hiya.
4, tension stance. Again, ready? 1, 2, 3,
Hiya.
4. Very good. Turn to the right. And now we're going to fold the right arm on top. Right arm folds on top. Ready? 1. Now we're going to step out with the right foot. Ready, step out, chop 2. And 3, punch and yell. And 4, slide back. Again, ready, 1, fold. 2, step out with the right foot, chop. 3, punch. And 4, tension stance. One more time, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax stance. Bow courtesy. And relax stance. Next, what we're going to do is work on that chop punch, but in a forward direction so that you can see the detail. Ready, show me class attention. We're going to take the left hand, fold it up on the shoulder, and the right hand folds underneath the armpit. The left hand, the hand that's on the shoulder, is open position to do the chop, and the right arm is in a fist that's underneath the armpit. That is number 1. 2, we're going to step out on the train track and chop, keeping the shoulders square. Don't let the shoulders go one in front of the other one. Make sure that they're square like a box. And you notice that the backhand is chambered, ready to do the punch. Ready, 3, punch and yell. 4, slide back to tension stance. Again, 1, fold. The chopping hand is ready to chop, and the opposite hand is in a fist underneath the armpit. 2, step out, chop. And you notice the other hand chambered back. 3, punch and yell. 4, slide back to tension stance. Again, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bow courtesy and relax stance. The next part of the high white belt curriculum will be the 4 basic stances. First, we'll do it to the left and then the right. 4 basic stances. Say 4 basic stances, sir.
4 basic stances, sir.
1, say tension stance, sir.
Tension stance, sir.
2, step over, say horse stance, sir.
Horse stance, sir.
You notice that she stepped over similar to a low back stance, except for both toes are pointing forward and the weight is 50-50. Next, 3, turn the front foot, shift the weight so it's 70-30, 70% in the back, 30% in the front, and say low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
4, take the front foot, shift it over on your train track, drop your hands on your side, make sure your back foot is straight. 4 is front stance. Say front stance, sir.
Front stance, sir.
1, say tension stance, sir.
Tension stance, sir.
Going the opposite direction. 2, step over, say horse stance, sir.
Horse stance, sir.
3, turn the foot. Ready, say low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
4, take the front foot, shift it over, say front stance, sir.
Front stance, sir.
You notice again, the back foot is straight, drop the hands in the side. And back to 1, say tension stance, sir.
Tension stance, sir.
Go in the opposite direction. 2, step out horse stance, sir.
Horse stance, sir.
3, low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
4, front stance, sir.
Front stance, sir.
1, attention stance, sir.
Tension stance, sir.
2, horse stance, sir.
Horse stance, sir.
3, low back stance, sir.
Low back stance, sir.
4, front stance, sir.
Front stance, sir.
And 1, attention stance, sir.
Attention stance, sir.
Bow courtesy and relax stance. The last part of the high white belt curriculum will be the self-defense. The self-defense will be the same side wrist grab. Ready, bow courtesy? The opponent will grab the same side wrist. First thing that you're going to do is number 1 is make a fist, turn your wrist upward. Number 2, grab your own hand with the opposite hand. 3, step back with the opposite foot and pull to the opposite shoulder. 4, slide up, point the elbow and back fist. Very good. We'll try it again. Tension stance, bow courtesy. Grab the same side wrist. 1, make a fist, turn your wrist up. 2, grab your hand. 3, step back and yank hard. 4, slide up, point to elbow, back fist, hiya.
Hiya.
Very good. Tension stance, bow courtesy.